We're steelworkers. We're no strangers to hard work, at our jobs, in our union, and in the fights on issues that matter the most. Issues like fair trade, investments in our infrastructure, and securing good enforceable contracts in all our sectors across North America. We've pushed for progress that has protected our jobs, created new work, and helped our communities thrive. I'm proud of our union. I'm proud of you for being bold when we need to be, for rolling up our sleeves and pushing for changes that have made a real difference. After decades of decline in manufacturing, the tide is finally beginning to turn. We're seeing a once-in-a-generation investment in our infrastructure, and we're using the things our members make to rebuild our nation. We're seeing a renewed commitment to bringing outsourced jobs home, and that's strengthening our domestic supply chains, producing results in all our jurisdictions. We're seeing real results from years of our union's advocacy for policies that help employers adapt to the future. We're seeing other sectors benefit from this boost in manufacturing, with growing communities, historic union organizing, and record contracts being negotiated in nearly every industry. And we're seeing unions getting their due with unmatched support from the President and his administration. We must keep this momentum going if we want to right the ship. We must go full steam ahead, and as President Kennedy once said, a rising tide floats all boats, meaning that improvements in the general economy will benefit all participants in the private and public economies. That's why our union is leading the way on a new trade case that seeks to restore and protect our nation's shipbuilding capacity. Our country used to be a leader in global shipbuilding, employing more than 180,000 workers and producing more than 70 ships annually. Steelworkers not only built some of these ships, but made and transported the parts that go into them. In the early 1980s, federal cuts led to the U.S. commercial shipbuilding collapsing, and we know the story all too well of the ripple effect of the loss of good-paying union jobs. American consumers have felt the pain of supply chain shortages caused when we depend on foreign-made and delivered goods. We can do and must do better. Over the coming weeks, we'll be telling you much more about this important industry and why all of us should care about protecting it. We'll be asking you to help persuade elected officials and decision makers to do the right thing. Stay in touch with your rapid response coordinators. Stay tuned to our social media channels and visit our website, fullsteamahead.org, for the latest information and updates. We're steelworkers. We know how to lead these fights. We know how to win them. So let's keep going full steam ahead to reestablish a strong shipbuilding industry for our jobs, our economy, and our future, for the ability to safely transport the goods we all depend on, and for our national security. Thanks for all you do.